Hey Aries, welcome to Ascension Lounge. Today I'm going to be doing your singles reading or new love reading. I just want to be specific about this. I'm going to be reading the energy of the next person coming towards you in a romantic way, but there's been a twin flame or two trying to come through. So I'm not saying that exes or past relationships won't come through for you, but I just want to read the energy of the next person that's coming towards you in a romantic way that you've never had a romantic relationship with in this lifetime anyway. So if I get past cards, I'm going to just assume you know them in another way, or that your soul knows them from a past life. But yeah, this is for people that are single and looking for new love. Okay, cards for the next person coming towards Aries. The Sun. Wow, that's very nice. Somebody very happy, very childlike, an innocence about them. Could be a Leo. Let's have a look. Ooh, King of Cups in reverse. That tottle there. Might be a lot of emotions involved in this relationship. You might feel unstable emotionally at some time in it. Interesting, that. Okay, last little shuffle, and then let's get these cards out. These are just by messages. Maybe they're so happy you think they're emotionally unstable. I don't know. Okay, one more, sorry. All right, losing my thoughts here. All right, here we go. Cards for the next person coming towards Aries. The overall energy is the Six of Wands in reverse. So for some reason, they're not feeling very victorious at this time. They have suffered some anxiety, lack of sleep. Something's really been bothering them, worrying them in their thoughts, but they're coming out of that energy now. We'll clarify why they're not feeling very victorious. Could be because they're dealing with some kind of karmic situation. We've got the Justice card here. Or this is Libra energy, trying to bring something into balance. They may not feel balanced in some way. Could be why we have like thoughts in reverse here, and we have feelings in reverse. This person might be a little bit, they're trying to balance their heart and their mind from these cards. Certainly looks like. In their soul position, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So they've either made a decision or they no longer need to make a decision about something. Or looks like this is like, you'll normally have a victory parade after something has happened. So something has happened which has changed a situation for this person. They don't feel like they won in the situation, but they are trying to come back into balance, and it might have been karma related for them. But let's clarify. There could be a Scorpio or a Leo. We've got Libra. That's all for now. Okay, why the Nine of Swords in reverse? What anxiety are they coming out of? Maybe they were in a situation that was like fully anxious, and then now it's over. Even though they lost, they're like, they don't have to worry about this thing anymore, this karmic thing. The Hermit, Virgo card. So they've climbed the mountain to get to the light. They're a good person. They're starting to feel inspired again. Chirpy. We've got two Virgo cards here. Could be a Virgo with the High Priestess in reverse. Some kind of secrets coming out. It's like something goes and then it's exposed, and people are able to move on quite quickly. Or maybe not with the slow card, but I think it's just because this was a slow situation before. It does look like it's come to a head in some way, and it's going to be over soon for them. But as with the Knight of Pentacles here and the Hermit here, and then this like good guy card in between, it's like this person is moving very surely now, slowly but surely, like they're taking their time for good reason, like they really are looking after themselves. Whatever they lost at here affected them, and I think it affected them emotionally, and their happiness could have been affected as well. They seem like a bit withdrawn, like post-shock, you know, like it's over now, but so they're coming out of something. They've seen the light in the situation. They're getting quite inspired. They're getting their mojo back, but they want to take things slowly but surely. Like they're solid, but slow right now, for whatever reason. I mean, this woman's in a bed. They might be recovering from some kind of illness, for you know. It could be something like that. Actually, I'm going to have a look at the victory card in reverse here. Let's say overall. King of Swords could be dealing with an Aquarius. Knight of Cups in reverse. It's a Pisces card. And the Fool in reverse. Okay, coming out of a situation. Definitely here. Got the Empress underneath. So some kind of fruitfulness. All right, so they're not victorious in a situation where I think they were expecting a new beginning with somebody or to go a certain path. It's like that journey has been halted and it's been thought through. For logical reasons, it's been thought through. And it also could be that this person's facing their own authenticity, their own truth, what makes them happy, what hasn't in the past. It was like they were going to go on a journey, maybe with another person, I don't know, and it got halted. The plans fell to pieces. They had a decision to make, but it's no longer on the table. This new journey is no longer on the table. They had plans for something, it's fallen through. But it's got to do with who they really are. Maybe it just doesn't, maybe they made the plans and their energy changed and they realized they're a different kind of person to what they were about to do, something like that. And they've literally changed their lives to come into balance, to have Empress energy, that abundant energy. They've had to give something up, but for good reason, because it made them anxious. They stopped the journey for logical reasons, for reasons of truth for them. So other people might see them as not being victorious, with this being the overall card. Other people might think they made a decision that was like stupid or wrong. But I think this person's looking for truth and light, because they're trying to come into balance here. Okay, let's have a look at the Justice card in their heart and mind. Yep, they're trying to get grounded. They might be a businessman. It's a card of stability. Ooh, see, they're ending a cycle. They're ending a cycle because I think even though they were going to go on a new journey, it was still on a certain vibrational thread, and that vibration is what they are shutting down. So that's why the world is ending. They probably have it. Well, they obviously will need a new world to go to, but it's not going to be the way they were planning to in the past. A decision is not applicable anymore. Queen of Wands might be because of you, Aries. That's your card. They're attracted to something. They may have missed signs in the past. Interesting. Or you may not be noticing them. Okay, so this person is determined to come into balance, shut down anything that was going round and round and round in their life. They're looking for stability, and they are looking for someone like you, Aries, because look at that guy looking at her. It's like through this portal is Aries or somebody. They're looking for somebody like you. You're on their radar. You're in the next world. They're going through a portal, leaving something behind that was nearly it's like they dodged a bullet in a way. But yeah, they are definitely on a vibration that's heading straight for you. And Aries, this is a very attractive card as well. The Emperor could have come up for you, but the Queen of Wands did, which means there's an attraction there. So this person's ending some karmic situation, shutting it down, changing course here, and heading straight to the next world where you are. Sure about that card exactly. Oh, there you are. They may know you and they didn't notice you before, and maybe they've suddenly had a change of vibe and boom, there you are. But you wouldn't have been involved with them in a romantic way, because we made that quite clear. Okay, so why the Two of Wands? New perspective, juggling. Okay, so this card in reverse is either getting good advice or it can be quite slanderous. So you might be getting, oh, sorry, not you, them. They might be getting good advice out of, we've got the Six of Wands twice upside down. So it's almost like they could have been advised to step out of some sort of race, so to speak, advised out of it. It's a good card in that reverse, unless it's like, you know, somebody's talking, but I don't think so, because we have the Hangman here. So this person is trying to see things from a different perspective. They've been advised, or they've heard talk, could be that too, something that's not kosher for them. And it's got something to do with not being victorious at something, because I think they've changed their plans on something. Because their soul is trying to get them to have a new perspective. Their soul doesn't want to be in this position where they start a new journey on something that keeps going round and round. It's almost like, you know, their soul has stepped in and said, here's advice on what you might have thought is a victory, but it's not. See things from a different perspective. And that's where this person is going now. They're starting to hone in their perspective, close a world, into a portal, into a new timeline. Because something that should have been a victory, or they might have seen it as a victory before, they're now not seeing it as a victory. Might be slightly different for different people. But yeah, there's a change of vibration for this person. And it's healthier for them, because whatever it was that they were involved in before, it definitely kept them up at night. Yeah, cool. Okay, so nice big changes for this person. Karma related. I'm now just going to get, I'm just going to get an animal oracle card for them to represent their vibration. I just want to see what animal spirits are around them at this time. What animals are they attracting at this time? Let's give us a better idea, more information. Let's see what's around them. Ooh, the snake. Live according to your divine essence. And we've got the horse underneath. Care for others and let them be free. All right, so I think this person's getting themselves out of a situation. Also, the snake sheds the skin. So they're having a new perspective in their soul. Like they're almost being enlightened here. They're almost having like a spiritual awakening in a way. And the snake is related to the Kundalini awakening. So massive change for this person in a spiritual way, like deep, and it's going to affect them. So they are trying to live according to their divine essence, and they may also be surrounded by snake-like energies, but not in a good way. But for them, this is ascending them in a certain way, and they're growing out of their old skin. They're becoming somebody new, affecting them emotionally as well. All right, I'm going to pull you a quick little Lenormand spread just to see like a scenario you might have with this person. Could be like something, an event, could be an emotional sequence. We'll just have a look. It's basically just more information, and so that you'll recognize them when they come onto your radar. All right, cards for Aries and a new potential love. Give us some information. reflection on blockage, movement. Ooh, here they come. Holding the answers. All right, overall energy is information. You might have known this person before, but not in a romantic way. They might have lived far away from you with the mountain here. But it's mainly like an obstacle or stubborn energy. So somebody could have been reflecting on some kind of stubborn energy. Like, let me just, like, this is a really stupid example, but maybe you were in college with them and you had a fight and a falling out. And now, like, 20 years later, they see you somewhere or hear about you or spot you on social media and they think about that and think, oh, wow, that was so stupid, you know. I actually would love to make contact with this person again. So it's that kind of thing. Or just simply physically, you live on the other side of a mountain from them. Like they're far away and they decide to travel, maybe go on a holiday or something. That's domestic travel. Can also be business. So they could be traveling for business reasons. But they come in, I mean, this is the rider. They arrive with news and a big fat yes key, number 33. So this person's going to have major vibe when you meet them. Could be this new spiritual stuff going on for them. But for some reason, look, this blockage here, could be this situation that they've had to deal with, that they're now moving on from. A reflection on it might inspire them to basically take a break and head for the coast or something like that, you know, go away for a bit. In that case, you could be the rider, come towards them with a key, or they just arrive in your town and they hold the answers to your heart. I mean, this is a lot of hearts, lots of hearts. So yeah, a situation where some kind of blockage was reflected on, and then need to move, possibly cities or just holiday, just, you know, go good, could be for business reasons, and then the rider comes in with the answer. So there's information around. I don't know what they're going to tell you. They might just be bringing you something for work or something. But yeah, look out for that kind of scenario. All right, I'm going to get you a precious gem card. So crystals hold energy. They're all different. So I'm going to ask for a card. What kind of energy would assist you in meeting this person, in this connection? What's the best crystal for Aries this week and in this situation? Okay. Red coral. I got that for somebody else. Truthfulness. Wow. Okay, so there's information and answers here, and somebody coming in with big news. All right, well, I'd just advise you, Aries, I'm not saying that you've ever been untruthful, but it might be something about them as well, truthfulness. Like they might just blow you away with what they say about something. We do have 2 and 6 here. 2 is like a couple or relationship. 6 is love and healing, and you put them together, you get 8, and that's about knowing yourself. So truly know yourself in this situation. We've got red coral. Wow. You know what? It does. No. It kind of looks like it says truthfulness, but it actually says fruitfulness. Let's take both. Fruitfulness. We did have the Empress underneath. This person could be very, very abundant, or have a vibration about them that attracts abundance. Interesting. Sorry, didn't mean to mess that up. But know yourself anyway. Yeah, this woman stares right at you. No problem. She's very clear. Okay, so fruitfulness. This person might bring fruitfulness into your life. Could very well be a business person. Like you might do business with them. I'm going to get you some dice. Sorry about that. It was really difficult to read. Okay, 3 dice for Aries. The dice can work together or as just separate messages. It's just whatever's, you know, not been said here that your guides would like you to know in meeting this person. Wow. We got the 1. And again, we got abundance. Okay, so something about this relationship is going to create major abundance for both of you, I would imagine. They could be very abundant. And we got timing. It's my divine timing dice. So this person's going to come in with the answers, give you some kind of information, and it's going to be in divine timing. I think it's amazing. The one, abundance, and timing. All right, Aries, that's very exciting. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you meet this person soon. It would be amazing for you. If you're interested in watching any more of my videos, please like and subscribe, and I really appreciate you being here.